Morena Whai class, welcome to your Whai welcome Zoom for Thursday. So today we are going to play a little game first. So get up on your feet, ready to look for something. You're going to find something square shaped and touch it with your hand. Go. Oh, my book's square. Yay. Okay. Now find something triangle shaped and touch it with your nose. Go. Oh, this is tricky. Triangle shaped. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was hard, but this part of my packet of dukkha is triangle shaped. So there we go. Okay. Are you ready for the next one? Find something circle shaped and touch it with your foot. Go. Oh, this one might be a bit easier. Okay, here's mine. It's my roll of tape, touching it with my foot. Okay, here's our lucky last. Find something oval to touch with your elbow. Go. Did you get yours? Mine's an oval kiwi fruit. All right, I'll put that back. Okay, let's sit and get our breath back. Now, we've got a new story today to read, and this story is all about the ocean. Who likes to swim in the ocean? Well, this girl in this story doesn't seem to like it very much. It's called Things in the Sea Are Touching Me. Ugh. See what happens. We strolled to the beach, Mum, Ma, and I, under a shimmering summer blue sky. Wearing my togs and feeling carefree, I just couldn't wait to splash in the sea. Across the hot sand, my jandals flip-flopped till we stopped by a tree at my favourite spot. Then we dropped our towels, our sunblock and snacks. We ran to the water, the sun on our backs. I entered the waves, the bubbles felt neat, when suddenly something grazed over my feet. Oh, grazed means like to lightly touch. Look in the water, ma, golly, oh gee, some things in the sea are touching me. I shrieked and squealed and turned on my heel. I grabbed onto Ma with my grip strong as steel. Wonder what it was. Don't worry, said Ma, it's just a wee crab, looking around for something to nab. It's sneaking a snack just under your toes. So let's watch it roam and see where it goes. Look at him go. Can you get up and crawl like a crab? The crab ambled sideways over the sand. I sighed with relief and let go of Ma's hand. Then, wading out deeper, right up to my belly, suddenly, there I was wading through jelly. Oh my goodness. Look in the water, ma, golly, oh gee. Something in the sea is touching me. I squawked and I screeched and turned back to the beach. I wanted those blobs to be far from my reach. Don't worry, said Ma. These salts are so small, they just float about, not a bother at all. They drift through the water and feed like a filter. No need to let them put you off kilter. Off kilter means you're not feeling quite right. I peered at the blobs, the gelatinous lumps. Gelatinous is like jelly. Trailing my fingers through transparent clumps. Do you know what transparent means? means see-through, like glass. Diving under a wave, I dared open one eye. Then I felt a small boop on my thigh. Uh-oh. Look in the water, ma golly, oh gee, something in the sea is touching me. I spluttered and screamed as something unseen was suddenly there where no thing had been. Don't worry, said Ma, it's only a seed from mangroves afar, and the thing that they need is some place to land in, all squishy and soft, in which they can grow and send new pods afloat. Buoyant and bouncing, the pod bobbed away, watching it drift. I decided to stay. Swimming out further, I felt much more calm when suddenly something slid over my arm. Look in the water, Ma, golly, oh gee, something in the sea is touching me. I yelped and I roared, splashing back towards shore, not feeling so eager to swim anymore. Don't worry, said Ma, it's seaweed, all right, but I can see why you got such a fright. Kelp that's so slimy and floaty, I figure, would feel quite enormous and oh so much bigger. It makes big kelp forests where sea urchins hide, but some break away and end up on the tide. I swam a bit longer, not minding these things, these crabs, blobs and pods, these seaweedy strings. I splashed and I paddled, found courage within, ignoring when stuff touched an elbow or shin. All of a sudden, I heard a great screech. It was Ma who now headed straight back for the beach. Look in the water, love, golly, oh gee, something in the sea is touching me. I looked at my Ma heaving out of the water, her eyes wide and white, as something had caught her. I burst into laughter, my hands on my tongue. Don't worry, Mum. That thing is just Mum. The end. So I think in that story, Ma was her grandmother and Mum was her mum. How funny. Have you ever felt something weird touch you in the sea? It can feel a bit yucky, can't it? Okay, well, we'll leave our welcome for this morning there, and I will post another video shortly for our reading lesson for today. So ka kite anō, so lovely to see you, and keep sending messages and pictures of what you're up to. Bye.